How to start a page number in Word from a specific page. This is what you will learn in this tutorial. So in order to demonstrate this, I'm just going to quickly generate a text, and you might not be aware that you can generate a random text within the Microsoft Word by typing the is equal to sign and then RAND, and within the small brackets you have to give the number of lines, let's say I want to create a paragraph of 8 lines, but I want to create 8 paragraphs. So is equal to, and then if I press enter, so the overall it will generate a random text. You can see here, I am not really sure that this text is going to make any sense or not, but it has generated this text. So our aim was to generate a random text or a document so that we can show you that how can we start a page number from a specific page. A standard method of let's say inserting a page is that you double click within the header or a footer and then go to the insert, or maybe right on the home page. Rather, if I just click outside and if I do the double click here, by default this tab header and footer is selected, and within that you can see that here is a page number, and you can add a page number at current position, or after you have inserted a page you can make it center align or right align. So now the problem is that you can see that here is the page 1, 2, and similarly as we keep going forward, here is a page 3. So it actually inserts the page across all the document depending upon the length of your to solve this problem, you need to remember one thing, that the page numbering in Microsoft Word is not applicable across the whole document. Rather, it is applicable across the sections. Yes, you heard me right. You can create multiple sections within one Word document, and that is the solution to this problem. So if you already know how to create the sections, you can leave this tutorial here, or otherwise you can continue to follow me. Within a couple of minutes I am going to show you. It's not very difficult. So just to show you that how do you insert a page in your Microsoft Word. Let's say I am at the end of this page. I will go to insert, and then I'm going to go here and click page break, and a new page will be inserted. There is another way of doing it, that let's say instead of going to insert, if I go to the layout tab, and within the layout you will also see there is an option of break, but across the break there is a down arrow, which means that there is a pop-up menu within that. In this pop-up menu, while the page break is right on the top, but if you closely look right at the bottom, you will see the section break, which means that you can generate a next page by inserting the section. In other words, if I click here, it is going to do a page break. Let me undo that. And if I go back and click here, which is again a next page, it is going to do a page break, but at the same time it is going to break the section also. Let me show you how would you know that. If I do a double click here within the footer, you can see that this place is saying footer section 1, and this is the header section 2. Similarly, at the bottom this is header footer section 2, which means that when I inserted the page break here, actually it has inserted a new section in the Word document. So this is what you have to do. That now if I, let's say, let me delete this page numbering, and if I, let's say, want to insert a page number towards the right side, I'm going to go to the header and footer, and then I'm going to click, and let's say if I go and click insert page, you will see that it has generated page number 3, but at the same time it has generated page number 4. It has not started it. Since it was a next section, it should have started this from page number 1, but it has not done that. Why? Let me explain. First, let me delete this. The problem is that once you create the sections in Microsoft Word, these sections are interrelated or linked with each other. So you need to break the linkage of these sections. How would you know that whether the sections are linked with each other or not? You can see over here, like in section 1 and this is section 2, it is saying same as previous. So I just need to click here and then I need to deselect this link to previous. So I have done that. Now I'm going to go to the footer. You have to delink the header and footer both. So if you are inserting the page numbering in the footer, then you can just delink the footer from the previous, and this tab same as previous will go off, right? Now let me show you that now this is section 1, this is section 2, and both are not linked with each other. Now I am going to let me do this right align, and now I go to the header and footer, click the page number, click current, and then I'm going to click insert page, and it has inserted page 1, 2 and 3. And let's see over here, it has not inserted any page. And now let's say I want to insert a page in section 2 again towards the right side. I'll go to the header and footer and I'll click from current position. Although it has given the page number 4, but we can just go to the format page numbering and start at 1 and click 1. Now let me just go and see here. You can see that I'll just increase the font so that you can see this. This is page number 3, but this is page number 1. Now let me just close the header and footer and let me show you the print preview. So this was our document. This is page number 1, this is page number 2. If we go to the page number 3, here we inserted the page break along with the section break, which means that the page number 4 was section 2. So the page number 4, we can start the page numbering from 1. So this is how you can start a page number. Let's say it is a title page and you don't want to have this page numbering on the title page. What you can do is that you can generate you can do a section break here. Let's say I'm going to click here at the end of the page. I'll go to the layout and then click break. So instead of next, I'll just click continuous. So it has not changed the formatting of my document. However, it has inserted a new section here. I just need to delink it with the from the previous, like this one. I'm going to click in the footer also and I'm going to delink it. Now our first page, which is section 1, has been delinked. I can just go and delete the page numbering from page number 1, and I can click here and I can let's say do the formatting and I can start it from page number 1. Now let me show you the print preview and you will understand it. Now this was our title page. It doesn't have a page number. So we have started the page numbering from page 2. Similarly, I have shown you that you can within the document, you can again start a page. Let's say if it is a new chapter and you want to start a new chapter with a new page numbering. So you can just insert a section break and you can start the page numbering again.